it's getting tougher to choose that are under the radar. This game is kind of at the bottom of the marquee. When the Seattle Seahawks pay a visit to the team that's a house of fire and is suddenly leading the NFC East, that's not really under the radar, but it is when you're compared to everything else on the marquee. Seattle needs this game in the worst way, certainly because the Rams are going to beat the Jets. They gotta get this one. They gotta come east. It's an early window game. It's a big challenge. The Washington football team is going to send Chase Young and Russell Wilson's direction. They've been terrific on the back end. That's going to be a challenge for DK Metcalf and the rest of those receivers. And this is it. This is Dwayne Haskins' biggest game because he's got to drop his Huggies. It's that simple. He's got to get all groaned up, to use the phrase, that pays from Swingers. Okay, he's got a swingers for the fence here. He's got to do it fast because last year and earlier this year it was just like, let's see what we've got in you. We'll take some time, and Ron Rivera basically said, that's it. We got to win this year, and you can sit and take your time and learn from everybody else. And Kyle Allen goes, and then he gets hurt. Now Alex Smith is hurt. He's got to win this game. He has to win this game. I described to you earlier in the day, if the Eagles win out and Washington loses this game, Week 17 could be for the Eagles to win this division. That's a fact. They got to get it, and it's Dwayne Haskins. You got to grow up and grow up fast against Jamal Adams and Bobby Wagner and everybody else. Big game. Bears and Vikings. It's the Sniffin' It Bowl. They're both six. They're both 6 and 7. The winner of this will have a shot at the 7th seed. The loser of this will not. It's that simple, and it's a big division game. And then the last one that's under the radar. How will the Ravens win the proverbial should win? How will the Ravens follow up what we've seen over the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns? How will the Ravens look after coming down off the high of winning the game of the year? And here comes Jacksonville with Gardner Minshew, baby. And I love the Ravens and I love Harbaugh, but you go, Gardner Minshew, you go, because we need you to win a football game. And we being me on behalf of the entire New York Jets fandom. That is a big game under the radar for Week 15 in the National Football League. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.